Hello and welcome to this video, which is not a picking video but a, let's say, working status video. I was at a local locksmith yesterday, the same guy I met a couple of weeks ago, and the guy who was so nice to give me a lot of pins and springs for free. And this time he had many locks for me. So crap locks in his opinion, but valuable locks for me. So these locks were in a box of locks which are normally thrown away, but as I said, valuable for me and for us. So let me quickly go through these locks. Most of them have no keys, and I already cut them in halves and cleaned them up. So we have let me do it like this. We have a wing house, Abel's dimple, another wing house, another wing house. Look at that keyway. Let me shine a light from the back. Pretty cool. Another wing house. Yeah, 3 came with keys with an Abel's Extra Classe. A very nice name. And we have, what's that? That's a Schubert. Funny. Didn't know that Schubert also made locks. And we have, it's another Abel's dimple. Alright, and yeah, here are 3 Abel's locks that I already picked and made or changed the pinning so that they meet the pinning on spare keys that I had. So I always collect keys, especially which that have great bidding, like that, or like, come on, like this, and that's the third. So these are already reassembled and functioning with these keys. And yeah, I have some more Abel's that are all picked. Some of them were pretty easy to get into, some of them were quite hard because they do have, or some of them have pins that I've not yet seen in Abel's locks, so heavily serrated and tapered key pins and so on. But some of them were pretty easy to open, so all of them are picked. The clip is already removed, and I will quickly gut them later on. Here are some spare springs and pins and clips from other crab locks that I had to cut or violently open as they were actually not functioning anymore. So it's also good if you have locks that don't work anymore. You can just crack them and you get a lot of spare parts. And here is another Abel's. You can see, hopefully the camera would focus. Let me do it like this. I repinned it because this is not the original key, but the key pins do not yet really work as expected, so they look a little bit up above the shear line, so I have to file them down, but that's not a big deal. So then this Abel's is also working. It has this, it's a Yale style keyway, not quite Yale but almost. That's the key. Pretty good bidding. As I said, I always collect keys with good bidding. Then what we have we here? Oh, that's a nice one. That's a size Econ. I need a light again. Look at that wording. Wow. I had to cut open the other one because the other one was not really functioning anymore. No keys with that, but I played with both sides, and only this side seems still to work. The other side I cracked open, and yeah, a little bit too violent, so this is the remaining stuff. There were also other locks that I had to crack open. So here are some other spare parts from dimple locks, and I wanna show you one nice pin. I'm really sad that only one of these pins survived. It's a kind of pin in pin. Never seen this before, so kind of pin in pin design. I think I will have good use for that in locks that I modify. Pretty cool. So what else? Yeah, I think that's basically. Oh no, we have some weird stuff. We have some weird stuff that I want to show you. That's the collection of weird stuff. So look at that. I guess they drilled it because they wanted to open the door, but I'm not quite sure why they screwed a screw in the plug. So currently it's kind of frozen, doesn't move at all. So I can't imagine that they did it because they wanted to turn the plug. Maybe they screwed it in as some kind of alignment help for the drill, for the power drill. If anyone has an idea, please let me know. So what other weird stuff? We have an ABUS cut shackle, so that was also in the box of crab locks. And another broken lock, so you can see they didn't cut. I mean that they didn't use a bolt cutter, but they seem to use a angle grinder because it has different color here. So it became hot. Not yet picked it, but I don't think that this is a big deal. Seems to be a wide open keyway, and I guess it's only 4 pins. But you never know before you try it. So don't say too much in this direction. And oh, we have a nice lock. That's actually nothing weird, but hopefully you can see. It's a DOM IX, and let me zoom in. It's interesting. So these are 2 rows. Hope you can see that. But it's these are not pins. These are kind of wafers, or flattened at the top at least. So no key for this as well. That's from how it looks from the back. I have to look it up. I think there will be enough information about DOM IX. Or is it DOM DX? No, it's DOM IX on the internet. So that actually was nothing weird. Here we have something funny. I think this is a kind of a key blank. Actually, before it turned into a key blank, so it's the state before a blank is finally cut, because it has not an infinite, but a length which can be fit to any lock length, so 5 pins, 4, 6 pins, or 7 pins. That's one example of a already cut key. So I really don't know why why they had it in this box. What else? We have that's also nothing weird. That's something nice. A DOM, pretty narrow keyway. Oh, that's cool. That's a Wilka. Look at that keyway. crazy wording. Hope you can make this out. So let me zoom in a little bit more. I don't know why it looks in the front so strange. Seems to be one pin row only. And there are ball bearings or at the upper right corner. Well, I have to play with it and I will find out. And that's a file down ever. Really don't know why they did it. I mean, it's not open. It's still locked up and filed down. Really strange. And yeah, I do have some keys here which have pretty good bidding. So with these keys, I will use to pin the abuses. Yeah. So let's have a quick look to the abus blocks. So as I don't need to preserve the pinning, as I don't have working keys for it, I just pull out the plugs and we can have a look at the drivers and the key pins. That's one, and that's the second. Many pins and springs. So I really like this kind of work. Picking easy locks, disassembling, reassembling, searching for the right stuff to do that. That's fun. So we will have a closer look to the pins if there is something interesting. So there are two more to go, or to open. And everything's for free. Hehe. I gave him a good tip, but actually he didn't want to have something for it. It was just yeah, it was for free. So let's have a look. Oh, look at this! Look at my tweezers. Look at this cool driver, and black. Didn't expect this in an abus lock. So, and we have this serrated guy. And what else? Yeah, these double serrated we have. And here is one of these nicely heavily serrated, which makes it quite hard to pick. Actually, they do a pretty good job. And these are the normal serrated. Yeah, so that's basically it. Sorry for the long video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will send some stuff out to you for trading locks. Yeah, thanks for watching, and happy picking and working. Bye bye.